Hi. I am Havard as always, and because of a lot of people have been making videos of how broken their Elementalist is, I guess I should do the same, because it really is kind of broken, especially when you're using Voltaxic or any kind of chaos damage. Elemental conflux basically means that you get prolifs and fire shit like burns based on how much chaos damage you do, and you can get some pretty high numbers of chaos damage if you just try. This is a character that uses RT, doesn't really need it, I just want to hit things, because if I don't have this I have like 79% chance to hit. I have spell damage in my tree and elemental damage because I'm using a Crown of Ice. I'm using a Void Eye with Wrath to get some elemental damage. Just a pretty bad ring and really bad neck and nothing special at all. Yeah, and just all the area I can get and all the life I can get for like a reasonable amount of points. One thing to note before I do this map, this Voltaxic is cursed, so I can't even 5-link it, and my single target is not great because of that. It's pretty bad, to be honest, but you'll see. So I know that Gorges are like not the greatest maps to show off builds on, but because I don't know, everyone uses Gorges and everyone loves Gorges, so right now I'm using the Conk Effect gem for deeps, but I could also just swap in AoE, and it doesn't really look like it does less damage, but it gets a lot bigger, like it gets pretty big. Oh. Like I can hit the entire screen. As I said, single target is pretty god-awful without a second 5-link. But as long as elemental conflux is up, like everything is prolifed, everything is ignited, everything is shocked. So more or less I can shoot one volley of rain of arrows and then everything dies. So for singular I could be using Blast Rain, but because that's a pretty broken skill, that's kind of boring to me. I would rather make a build that actually uses like Rain of Arrows or something, like a skill that no one else uses. Even though this is kind of cheating because the Elementalist class is actually broken, like it's pretty overtuned with like scaling with chaos. But yeah, you can see I'm clearing pretty fast. It's not like a hard map or anything, it's just like chain immune to curses. But this still works in parties when I have the Conk Effect gem in. Like it still works fine. I can still put in the Conk Effect so you can see that again. And you can see that the burn is a lot higher when Conk Effect is in. Oh, perfect. Why do I always get massive shrines when I'm making videos? This is great. Oh. So yeah, being a Voltaxic elemental build means I can either roll a good damage or I can roll shit damage. I can roll 2000 or 34,000, 35,000 elemental damage. So this being a respect character means in crew like Help Delira, and I have cast speed instead of attack speed, so I'm attacking you really slowly, like way too slowly. So if I get a bad roll, that really hurts because I can't like shoot another arrow fast, like another volley really fast. But as you can see, like, mobs die pretty quickly after one shot anyway, like, because 2000 chaos damage seems to be enough to destroy packs. Oh, and yeah, this is the single targetable build. It's not good at all. With a Voltaxic, I should be one-shotting the boss, in my opinion, but I needed a 5-link or a 6-link to do that, and leveled gems. So yeah, Rain of Arrows, Added Lightning, Conk Effect, Void Manipulation, and Wed. The 6th link would probably be, yeah, Ink AoE or something, because I don't need more damage, it seems. What else do I need to touch on? Nothing really. No. Just grabbing more jewels, getting better gear so I can spec out of RT, because doing this is just inefficient and bad. And yeah, I wouldn't say this is the best build ever. Quite far from, actually, but it just showcases how good chaos damage is and how broken Beacon of Ruin and Shaper of Desolation is with chaos damage. So I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, this is a character that actually uses Rain of Arrows.